To the Chiefs next, where Patrick Mahomes continues to have a great connection with Rashee Rice. Mahomes has completed 80% of his passes when throwing to the rookie with 6 touchdowns and no interceptions this season. He's completed just 57% of his passes with 5 touchdowns and 8 interceptions. 8 when targeting all other wide receivers this season. We know it's been a theme for them trying to find a wide receiver who's going to step up. So, RC, let's talk about Rice for a minute. Has Mahomes finally found his number 1 wideout?
I think he has, and when you look at those numbers, it tells the tale, but it's also about comfort. It's also about belief. Rashee Rice is starting to build some comfort with Patrick Mahomes. He knows that if I get the football into this young man's hands with opportunities for run after the catch, he's a big play waiting to happen. He's already been one of their number 1 guys in the red zone. I think this weekend with his 7th touchdown catch, he's the most ever, or he has the most ever for a rookie in Kansas City Chiefs history. When you look at him being able to produce, now it's about giving him more opportunities. And you want to stay away from the situations like the Sky Moores, who fumbled in this game, but it was overturned for a defensive holding. Also, the Kadarius Toney drop again, leading to an interception. You want to go to people that you can trust, and that's what Patrick Mahomes has had in the past, and I think he's developing that with Rashee Rice right now.
RC, I love that you pointed it out. Last week, I talked about Andy Reid and Matt Nagy and their responsibility to this offense to also help Patrick Mahomes with some creativity, knowing that you had those woes with those wide receivers and them not being on the same page. Dan has pointed out that they can't get on the same page in some route combinations. But here's one of the situations where this is getting back to Andy Reid and his creativity. He causes this motion. And look at the linebackers here for the New England Patriots, which is a very sound defense. But you have to play leverage. And that leverage creates enough for these offensive linemen to get up on the outside shoulder and create this lane for Clyde Edwards-Helaire. This is some of that pre-snap motion. This is some of that motion that puts you in a bind to make you guess and get your eyes going a number of different ways. We talk so much about how this offense has taken a step back in the passing game because of the issues with the wide receiving group, and we've seen Pat frustration. I thought Andy Reid and Matt Nagy this game did a lot with creativity, a lot with getting you to look at different things in the backfield and creating openings for his offense. They need to continue that.
This week on this show is the way they use Travis Kelce to be involved in every play and route combination, but not be the main target of Patrick Mahomes. There was a screen early in the game to Clyde Edwards-Helaire where he goes across the field and takes people with him. There was a big pass to Justin Watson that was a corner route that he was stacked also with Travis Kelce. So I do believe that Matt Nagy went into his bag a little bit to help Patrick Mahomes, and it created some chunk plays for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Matt Nagy went into his baggie.
Jeez, dude.
Sorry. Okay, by the way, you'll see that from RC later on this week.